your studio.
Yeah.
So how does that start?
Well, first let's start. Pass me the bamboo. Shout out to Barbados. Here we go. All right, boom. I'll pour a little razzle dazzle. There you go. All right. So how we got here? Years ago, I'm in real estate. I'm a realtor.
Yeah.
And it's not. Yo, go ahead. Yeah, get you some.
You're on the Miami board too?
I'm on the Miami board, yeah. YPN, I'm a governor, the Young Professionals Network. It's my first year. Nice. I just got renewed for a second year.
Well, thank you. I'm a realtor as well. So.
Well, welcome. I'm glad you're with the Miami board.
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm glad to have you. Glad to have you on board. But long story short, as you know, real estate is very spotty, you know? So I'm not this huge top producer, multi-million-dollar agent. I'm good at it. All my clients are happy. They come back. They give me raving reviews, but I haven't figured out how to master closing 20 people in 1 month, So early in my career, I'd have great months and I'd have months where I'm like, oh my God, it's all over.
How long have you been in real estate?
Since 2014. I don't know what that boils down into. Maybe like 9 years?
9 years ago.
Yeah. So
that's a long time ago still though.
Yeah.
I'm 2017 I started.
2017, okay.
Yeah.
I learned that the license number is actually sequential.
Yep.
Like you can always tell who's been in the business longer based on the license numbers.
Yep.
I don't know if there's like I don't know if there's like a 1 out there or how it worked, but.
Well, in Quebec we have letters. So I'm J.
You're from Quebec?
Yep. I'm from Montreal. Yeah.
That's in Canada.
Of course.
Toronto is the largest association of realtors.
Yeah.
We're the second largest.
I know.
So you have the perfect merger network going on there.
Yeah.
Do you travel to Canada often or?
Yeah, so I still have some property over there. I still do business over there, real estate wise. I sell commercial real estate. I'm specialized in land development.
Nice.
So that's basically what I do, and my family is all in Quebec still.
I'm learning commercial. I'm working on getting my commercial certificate. They just came out with one. So I actually just took the course on land development, on density and all of that. So we'll talk more about that later.
This is wild. There's a lot of things to consider, but yeah, it's fun.
From what I understand, I've never been to Canada, but I understand when Miami realtors go to Canada to talk Miami real estate, our prices compared to what you would get similarly there is cheaper?
Well, yeah, because the US dollar is more valuable than the Canadian dollar. The Canadian dollar is about 65 cents of a US dollar.
Okay.
So it means that when US go to Canada, they have way more purchasing power. Your dollar goes further in Canada than it does here. But then for us, it's the contrary, right? So like, let's say we have $1,000 and we come here, we change it in the US. Well, we're gonna have probably in between 600 and 650, depending on the exchange rate. It used to be par for a while. It used to be par, but then now it got the Canadian dollar is basically it's basically monopoly money.
Okay, so when it comes to like your international deals with a person from one country going to another, are you seeing more people from America going to Canada, or more people from Canada investing in America?
Canadians come here more, yeah.
Okay.
It's just because it's a better market.
I get it. Okay, but back to how we got here. So in that real estate being kind of spotty on and off, I'd have good months and bad months, and there was a point where I had a bunch of bad months back to back. I'm like, this is not normal, like, oh my gosh, it's all over. What am I gonna do? So I tried applying for jobs, didn't work. No one called me. I'm like, do you know who I am? You have to see my resume. So I had to figure it out. So I was a YouTuber, and I did that just to try to get real estate business, and I tried to stay consistent, but you can't consistently record at home like that. Because my wife's home, I got company coming over, my dogs are going off. If it's past 6:30, it's too late. I miss my light, So I just built this out to make myself consistent. And then
on YouTube,
on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then
so how do you do that?
What?
Well, like you were doing a show on YouTube, or?
No, I just I have a channel where I teach people how to get into real estate.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like content is the new resume now,
Yeah.
So because to do like direct mail marketing and marketing campaigns, you need a set amount of income set to the side to be able to keep that going. You can't just market for 1 month and stop.
No.
So
it has to be pounded because at the end of the day, it's all about the number of time that someone sees you or the product or everything that you're selling. It takes a while to be familiar with it.
Yes.
Because most of people are never going to buy on the first time.
Right.
I think it takes nine hit or whatever.
That's true.
Before someone is comfortable with the decision to purchase.
Yeah.
So like 9 times is so many times.
That's 9 months almost.
It's 9
if you're
months.
doing it
If you
monthly.
do one once a month, maybe it's a once a month, and then maybe you didn't see it for a few months because it was directly in the mail, in the pack, and you just threw it away because that's what people do with mail.
Right.
They threw it away.
Right.
So like you have to continue, but then you have to build, like your awareness in the area. So that's why you cannot do everywhere.
Yeah.